What will it take for you to become the greatest version of yourself? To become unstoppable in the face of fear, driven by passion and creativity? What will it feel to achieve the greatest heights of any mountain you wish to climb, and then to rest upon that mountain in your power, in your mastery, connected to the law of ease and grace, to become immortal and timeless in that moment, and to feel the art of fulfillment rush through your body. We spend our whole lives trying to discover the science of achievement, but what about the art of fulfillment? What does it feel like to become a master? To create great things into this world, you need to be able to work with others, to collaborate. You need to drive your ambition and creativity through the doorway of opportunity and actually provide real value to other people. And to become an unstoppable entrepreneur, I've learned a lot from a dear mentor of mine, Jonathan Budd. Now, Jonathan Budd is a San Diego, California entrepreneur who is passionate and, well, he's unstoppable as his brand goes. And he has a great quote I remember from one of his trainings, and I want to share it to you. It's very passionate. Becoming an entrepreneur is not about who you were, where you came from, what you have, what you can get, or even who you know. The true unstoppable power of being an entrepreneur that moves through us daily, that is responsible for us manifesting our dreams, does not come from a thing outside of ourselves. It is from completely within us. And he goes on to share how this unstoppable force is always within us. It's just stuck, or it's dormant, waiting to be unlocked by each individual being at the right timing when they're ready to up-level their lives, to pursue their passions, become an entrepreneur, put everything on the line, to take a risk, and to go boldly where they've never been before. And this internal life force, this source of power, is within all of us. The way I like to see it is, imagine you're asleep and there's a dream outside of you happening. We know it's really happening within us, but it feels like it's outside of us, like our body's moving through it. Well, our dream is the source of our power, and we actually have to wake up from being asleep. Wake up from being in routine and habit, stuck in our patterns and our limiting thoughts. We have to wake up and become lucid living in the greater dream of our soul, of our heart, of our ability to create our reality based on the imagination that is within. This is the great story unfolding some of the great films of our time, like the Matrix trilogy and the Divergent trilogy and Lord of the Rings. It's all there. It's about waking up and stepping out of illusion and becoming lucid living, where you're so alive, you're so tuned in and tapped in and turned on that everything becomes so real. It's actually the experience we have right now as the planetary ascension is unfolding. We're moving through the third, fourth, into the fifth dimension, and everything becomes so real and tangible and starts to happen instantly. Synchronicity. We have to be very careful. We have to align ourselves with our heart and follow our passion. Follow our true North Star, our highest guidance. Now, don't get me wrong. Becoming a great creative force is not about the challenges you'll face. It's not about being stopped dead in your tracks, taking a big risk and losing it all, whether it be financially or emotionally. It's about how you overcome these challenges. All the great CEOs, entrepreneurs, the millionaires, the billionaires, like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, they all failed multiple times before they hit a level of success and then were able to scale and grow and continue on their career with passion and lessons learned. So learn your lessons, but make sure you learn them and you don't get stopped at the first challenge, at the first roadblock. Continue on, because the golden mile is a long stretch. And once you gain that momentum, that confidence, you become unstoppable, because you're no longer in your ego. You're no longer your identity. You're actually the creative life force itself, expressing it as you and through you.